I'm Christopher Sawicki, and I say, America, let's take our country back. So last night, seen this video. Now, I didn't make a video right away after Obama's great speech that he gave. And the reason being is because he took the conservative route. There was nothing really bad to say, and there was nothing good to say. Personally, I wouldn't have wasted my time even giving that speech. You know, it was like beating your head against the wall with the same old trash. Okay. So then I waited a day or two to get America's point of view because Americans like to speak. And that they do. So I get this video of a guy who says, our president's a pussy. That was the best thing I have ever seen. I mean, I have to admit, I couldn't even imagine making someone so mad to go on the news and call our president a pussy. You know, dear Mr. Pussy is how we address you these days. It tells us there's something wrong, is what it tells us. And America realizes something is wrong. I mean, you have a great nickname now. Congratulations. You know, congratulations. You did a good job. So, you know, I have nothing bad to say about the president, but in turn, I don't have anything good to say about you either. I really don't. So for him to call you that, I like the guy for it. It shows us how wrong you are in so many ways. You know, let's do a small recap of some things. And I would like to do a small recap. We look back, and for the first few years in your office, I couldn't say anything bad about you. I couldn't say anything good. And up to like the last year or two, you know, what you see is a stake that's driven in the middle of the United States real deep, and it's hard to pull that stake out. Every time I watch you make a speech, you read off a card. It's never a heartfelt speech. But when it comes to Muslims, I never see you look down at one card. I never see you read off a monitor. If you can't give heartfelt speeches to Americans other than a Muslim speech, I'm not real comfortable with that. And I'm not. It's the only thing, you know, when we have this whole race thing going on, you don't even open your mouth. You know, you're black and white. You're supposed to stand for both sides. Really. Instead, you jump to the Muslim thing, ASAP. That's cool. I have no problem with it. It at least shows me who you are. But one of the things that you did give us was insurance that we have to pay for. Congratulations. I think that's one of the main things that you gave us. Everyone says lower gas prices, but I look around. I see the gas prices are low. Well, whoop-de-doo. You know, so what? You need them much lower? I mean, when the prices went up to like $3.50 a gallon, you were crying that the gas was so high. Well, now it's down, and everyone still says, oh, he didn't lower the gas prices. You know what? I've never seen them this low since I paid 99 cents a gallon when I first started driving. So I have to say, they are lower. But for people to stand up and ridicule you across the U.S. shows that you're just not the president for us. And this speech wasn't supposed to be about you. It's about Joe Biden. It's about Senate. You know, it takes 2/3 of Senate to take you out of office. Our government should be doing their job. Joe Biden should be stepping up to the plate and helping to assist that. Obviously, you cannot handle the job. And there really ain't much more to say than that. I, I don't know how he could sit there and say anything good about you when the Americans can't. Your first job as priority is your fellow Americans. America. That is what you stand for. That is what you believed in. That is what you took as an oath in office, is America. Really. So let's think of it that way. I'm at a loss for words for the direction that this country has gone in. I watch police get shot. I watch people get shot. And you don't step out of that office way too often. You really don't. And something needs to change. And it needs to change now. Now is the time. We need something different in our lives, but, oh wait, I forgot. We needed change. That's right. The word change was supposed to happen. Well, a lot has changed. I see things these days that I've never seen in my entire life. And it is sad. It is very, very, very sad. Personally, I think we need a president who is more like an atheist. I'm an atheist. If not atheist, an agnostic who believes in no religion. Really. Do you know why? Because we're subject to all religions. We're open to all religions and see the different points of view. When you have a set religion and you are a firm believer in your religion, I do not think you can be a president of that. You can't. Because it doesn't allow you to see through other people's eyes. What makes a great president? That's a great question. As someone who can take everything in aspect and look at everything and evaluate it. But we only see the evaluation of Muslim. No. Really. The answer to me on that is no. I don't know what to tell you guys, Our government is failing us. And we need our government to help us. Really. We need a lot of stuff. And we're not getting it. We're not getting the president that we want. You're the first black president. The first one. And at the rate you're traveling, you could be the last one. It's amazing. Truly amazing. And your examples, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would never vote for you again. Not that I'd voted for you the first time. So, once again, I'm Christopher Sawicki. Follow me on YouTube. Punch in Christopher Sawicki for President, 2016. Look at my videos. I can't take much more of the way things are going. It looks so horrible for the future. It does. Our future looks grim. And wow, it's just grim. Oh my God. So, I really need America to think about your next president. And I do. Your next president needs a set of between his legs. He really needs a big set between his legs because the stuff that he's walking into is just going to be amazingly fun for the guy, Whether it be Donald Trump or someone else. I first started this. I wasn't a believer in Donald Trump, and I'm still not a believer in Donald Trump, by the way, because I'm running for president. I like that. And I couldn't stand the guy. You know, in the state of New Jersey, nobody will vote for Donald Trump. Nobody. I have to say that. Well, that's not true. Some people will. But as you walk down the boardwalk and I hand out cards, and people go, as long as you're not Chris Christie or Donald Trump, I'll vote for you. Okay. Well, I do like Donald these days. I like him for who he is. That's what I like about Donald Trump. But I am running for president. Once again, Christopher Sawicki. I'm an independent. I'm an atheist, which means I have no subject to religion. No, check me out. Thank you.